us on a good weekend.
Amen.
Scott Rusomano's vision of a full-scale sports ministry began 8 years ago at Red Rocks Church in Denver, Colorado. Shortly after approaching his pastor with the idea, a volleyball league was born, and the Red Rocks sports ministry blossomed from there. Rusomano seemed to connect better with people through sports, and he thought what better way to reach out to those not interested in going to church.
We're called to meet people outside of the walls of the church and in our community, and sports is one of the best ways of connecting with people, like I said, in a non-threatening way.
Red Rock Sports Ministry now has year-round leagues ranging from dodgeball to baseball and everything in between. Jenny Vieira played sports in college, and after she graduated, had a hard time maintaining a healthy lifestyle and finding a new church. The Red Rocks Bowling League helped her do both.
When I found a church that, would help me grow in my faith, but I could also kind of fellowship with people and find new communities through sports, it was like the perfect combination for me.
Volunteer Jeremy Coleman found it helped him connect with other Christians.
I was going to Red Rocks for close to 2 years. I sat in the second row in the same spot every time and never really got to know anyone. So when I found out about the bowling league, I knew I needed more Christian community in my life, and that was easy for me to feel like I could meet people in a non-scary, non-evasive way.
The Red Rocks ministry here in Colorado has made a huge impact when it comes to affecting lives for Jesus Christ. Thousands have signed up to take part in these sports groups because the organizers believe that it's not just important to make sure you're physically fit, but spiritually fit as well.
There's just so many opportunities to, have fun while working out. Because I think that's the hardest thing nowadays is, like, people are just, they don't want that ho-hum, like that 35 minutes on a treadmill, you get bored, but this way you meet new people, there's fellowship, you're building community, and you're still getting a good workout.
One way these leagues help build community, people pray after the games, not before. It helps cut down on unsportsmanlike conduct, even though players admit there's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition.
I just know I've met so many people that have really struggled building a community that aren't Christian, that, I'll invite to come sub on the basketball team, and they're captivated by the fact that we pray afterwards with these people that are our competitors, our opponents that, we just went to war with in these games, and we're able to put that all aside and come back at the end.
We try to bring everybody together at the end of the game, hopefully to humble their hearts a little bit, to show appreciation for the fact that they're getting to play a sport and kind of lessen those emotions a little bit so we can leave the court or the field just being friends again.
Maintaining Christ-like friendships between opposing teams may be one goal, but another is keeping their leagues at a high skill level. They even hold a draft.
And the goal with that is that you're kind of taken out of your comfort zone. You have to meet new people. You're forced out of your circle of friends. And then what we've seen is the culture of our sports community has been great because the following season, now all of a sudden you're drafted onto a new team and now you're playing against those friends that you played with the season before. And so it's just created a really nice environment for our players.
Red Rock Sports Ministry has grown beyond the church walls into many parts of the community. Rusomano says they are called to fill the void in the hearts of people who need it the most.
We work with orphanages, we work with homeless people, we work with people with disabilities, and we just want to get involved. And as a church, we want to bless the community. It's so many stories that we hear where they credit being introduced to the church through the sports ministry, being introduced to their new community of friends, and then ultimately giving their life to the Lord, and then beyond that, getting baptized.
And Rusomano wants to challenge other pastors. He says, believe in what a sports ministry can do and watch your church grow. David Brody, CBN News, Denver, Colorado.